Hey, my little bosses. Good morning. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, coming in, doing this live. I'm gonna wash these dishes really quick and get my day going. I'm still waiting on UPS that didn't come yesterday. So let me turn y'all around this way so y'all can see me. Every morning I wash the dishes and I'm gonna make me a nice hot cup of tea. I was gonna make a smoothie, but I just think it's a little too early for that right now. So I'm about to wash these dishes because that's you know, my should-do. And sit here and wait on UPS again today because they didn't come at all yesterday. But I wanted to just say to you all, good morning, good morning, good morning. When you come into someone's house, let's acknowledge them by, first of all, thumbsing up the video or thumbsing up the live. You know that the person is creating. That's one professional way, one great way that we can support each other is by thumbsing up the videos when we come in each other's house, when we come on each other's channel, because that really helps a whole lot. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, Diva on the move. How are you? Yo, this is how I wash my dishes. I like to put a little bit of my Dawn on my dish rag and I just wet it up a little bit while the water is running into the sink. And I just figured, while I'm waiting for my hot water to boil, I would do that. But the reason for this live today, like I said, I'm just waiting on UPS to come. I mean, FedEx, because they didn't come at all yesterday. They said they did, but they didn't. And you know what? I was also thinking of, when people do come into the room, acknowledge them. Now, like right now, I'm washing these dishes, but as soon as I'm finished washing these dishes, I'm going to go back and I'm going to acknowledge, the people that have come into the room. Because I think a lot of the subscribers that do come in, they like to be acknowledged. It's just like when someone comes into your home, you embrace them with a hug. So that's what I'm going to start doing on my live streams. I know I be trying to do it and talk at the same time, but it's a little hard sometimes. And y'all, I let my dishes sit in the suds until I'm finished washing them all. And then that's when I go and rinse them all out. Oh, and this is the crazy part. Yes, Diva, that just shows respect and that you are acknowledging them because people do not have to. Oh, this water hot. People do not have to come to your channel. Good morning, Princess Fauna. How are you today? People do not have to come to your channel. And when people come in, they want to, be honored. So I just feel as though that's just something that I'm going to start doing on my channel, on my live streams. Um, this water is just a little tiny bit too hot for me. So I'm just adding a little bit of cold water to it. And hopefully, UPS will come. They sent an email last night saying that they would be here between 9 something and 10, no later than 10:30. Good morning, Gregory Gordon. How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. TGI Fridays to you both, to you all. Gonna have me a nice hot cup of tea. I hear my little thing over there brewing. You are more than welcome, um, Princess Fauna. You are more than welcome. Um, my little water is brewing. Now I'm just rinsing off these dishes. Get them out the way. Because this weekend I am finally going to get my nails done. Good morning, Be More Mouth. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a rainy, dreary Friday here in Northern Virginia. You know, children don't do what you tell them to do, but it's okay because they're going to want something. And and then after I get finished washing the dishes, I always take the same rag and I wipe out my sink, clean it, because I don't want no germs and no bacterias and all of that, because ain't nobody got time to be getting sick. Good morning, Jalen. How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's TGI Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Praise God. Hallelujah. Whew. Y'all just don't know. You know, we have to look so forward to Fridays because the weekend is upon us and we have upon us, and we just have to, you know, get done the things that we need to get done on the weekend, because you know Sunday will be here before you even know it. You know, and all right, I guess I can turn this off now. Ooh, we don't want no accidents. We don't want to be dropping the phone. How many of y'all still got that kind of kettle in y'all house? Wait a minute. All right. All right. Now I gotta turn around and sit it down. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just work it out. Where's my tea bags? Got my tea bags right here. That tea was so good yesterday. Praise hot girl. Let me start getting a little shout in. Hey, look at God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Hallelujah. Woo. Tara, I am so happy for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to TGI Fridays. I am so happy. Hey, Phone Jones, welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, hallelujah. Look at God. Woo, girl. Look at God. God is so good. I'm telling y'all. God is so good. Congratulations. Look who's made it up in the camp. Woo, look who that made it up in the camp. Hey there, Megan Fox, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, girl. I've been waiting for you to come over here. Yes, yes. How are you, girl? Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. And as you all know, in my house, we rub up on everybody. So if you're not haven't hit the person's red button and you like that content, go ahead on and rub up on them and let's get it popping. Let's get it going on. It's okay, girl. We know people are busy. People are busy. You hear me? Look, shoot, sometimes I don't even think that I have time for myself. You hear me? And y'all, it sounds like it's an echo in here. It's because I'm packing. So everything that's been in my kitchen is now out and into the living room, because we're just gonna try to move everything to the living room, so when the movers come, they won't have to keep going up and down the steps. So we're going to try to bring everything downstairs that we can. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the reason for this live is as subscribers, as content creators, we need to really uplift each other, especially when someone is having a bad day. Or if, someone is saying, I'm not getting enough traffic on my channel. What is it that I can do to help uplift my channel? As you all know, for me, my channel is weight loss and ways that I can beautify myself, ways that I could uplift myself. Because as you all know, when I first started on this journey, my self-esteem was very, very low. I mean, extremely low. And you all helped me so much with, you know, sending positive vibes my way, and saying this and saying that, and that really helped me a lot. But there's still a lot of small YouTubers, and we're all, you might as well say, small YouTubers. We're all still out here on these YouTube streets struggling. Thank you, Megan. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Princess Fauna. We need to find ways that we can help encourage people to go to people's channel, promote people's channel, to go to their channels and say, hey, even if you just come in and give a thumbs up or leave an emoji. What are ways? What are other ways? Just like I just realized the other day that even though I've been going the cheap route with making my wigs, you have inspired me so much in so many ways. Hey, Passionate Queen, how are you? Hey, Native family, good morning to you. And if I missed anyone, I say good morning to you right now. And as I stated in earlier, what is that in the ceiling? Oh God, those are the holes in the lights. Oh, I was getting afraid, y'all. But I was saying, when you come into someone's live stream, somebody's channel, the best thing that you can do for them is two things. One is to thumbs up their video. One, that's showing that you're honoring that person as you're coming into their live stream, or that you're going into their channel. And the second thing I would have to say is, if they are monetized, watch the commercials. Watch the commercials, because that's how they're going to get paid. If you don't watch the commercials, they are not going to get paid. Y'all, my water getting warm and I'm sitting here talking, not paying attention. Let me let that little whistle a little bit longer. That's what we have to do. Native family, I am doing awesome. I am wonderfully blessed. God is a good God. Yes, he is. He's just awesome. I can't say nothing else more about him, is that he is an awesome and a wonderful God. No matter what we go through, no matter how many mistakes that we make, God is a forgiving God. And one thing about me, if I do something wrong, I want to be corrected so that I can make it right, because that's what the Bible says. The Bible says, if you have aught against your brother or your sister, you ought to go to them with love. The Bible also says, don't let the sun go down on your wrath. And what that means is, if you have aught against your brother or your sister, you ought to go to them and make it right. And yesterday I had to stand corrected, and I had to, put it out there on these YouTube streets that, that's just not me. So, and it just bothered me in my sleep last night, that we've got to figure out ways to not tear people down. We've got to figure out ways to lift them up, no matter who they are, because some people, they may not be right upstairs, and we don't want to do anything to add to their problems that they already have. So I just, said this last night as I was laying in my bed, and even when I got up this morning, I was like, Lord, I thank you for putting this on my heart, because I think I heard that doorbell, but I'm just going to go and check, y'all, because I don't want to be saying that I'm sitting here and I done missed the daggone people. But it could have just been the whistle from the thing from that. Remember, I was doing a whole lot of this yesterday. No, it was the whistle. Did he get that trash, y'all? Let me see. Let me let y'all see how gloomy it looks out here today. Y'all, it's a little gloomy. Clouds in the sky. Is that truck getting ready to turn? No, that's my neighbor. Yeah, it's rainy here. All right. Let me see if I can go and try to hurry up. Oh, you are more than welcome, Princess Fauna. You are more than welcome. Let me waddle myself, back to this kitchen and try to get this tea going. Because it ain't nothing like having a nice hot cup of tea, in the morning. And let me turn that back around to y'all. All right. Got my little equal splendor going on here. All right, y'all know I can't stand up a long period of time because of these bad knees. So let me pull this old chair on back over here and sit it down. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I keep telling y'all, I have to laugh at myself because I'm a character within myself. And yes, we do, Native family. We all need to stay blessed. We all need to stay blessed. Hey, Amir, so chill. Good morning to you. Happy TGI Friday to you. We all need to stay blessed and bless other people by going to their channels, thumbsing up their videos, watching their content, leaving a message. Oh, thank you. I'm having a shower with Megan Fox. Hey, hey, girl, yes. So, those are the things that we can do. Because you know what? Life is too short to tear people down. It really is. And people that are struggling with content. I said this in another live, and I'm going to say it again. Find out what makes you happy. Find your happy place. Hey, Golden. Hey, how you doing? Find out what makes you happy. And then once you find out what makes you happy, you'll be able to bring it forth to your audience. And I was talking about before I was rudely interrupted by the whistling of the bell. Okay, I was talking about the wigs that I was making. And I was saying that even though it was practice for me, and practice makes perfect. That's one thing I want to tell you all. Practice makes perfect. Don't stop doing something until you know that you have perfected it. And even though I was using cheap hair, and I can see now that, using cheap hair is not good, but it's good to practice with. Oh, it's going to be a regular shower. All right. Don't forget to get behind them ears now. Okay. Thank you so much. No, I don't think I always look nice. I'm a self-critic of myself. But I just, was looking at my wigs this morning, and I was having to brush them out and brush them out and brush them out. And I'm like, I wonder, do you have to go through this with human hair? My shout out video that I spoke about my journey with my cancer got thumbs. What? You know what? The only thing I can say about that is not everybody will understand a person's struggle. They're not going to understand it. And, we can't look at, because we can't tell who is actually giving you the thumbs down and things like that. I used to let that worry me, but you know what? Now I look at it as you took the time out of your busy day, of whatever your day is, to come to my live stream, my videos, to give me a thumbs down. So guess what? That's considered a view. Whether it's a good view or a positive view, it's still a view. You gave me some minutes. You may even given me hours. Thank you. I say thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, his young queen, how are you? I missed you this morning. I do apologize. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Happy TGI Friday to you. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, yes. Y'all just don't know. You all just don't know the struggles that it takes people to get to just to get to Friday, the struggles that people have to go through Monday through Thursday, the things that people have to go through on their job, because you never know. YouTube is a paycheck for some people, so it is a full-time job for them. You don't know the hell they went through. So I'm going to say it for you. Thank God it's Friday. Exactly. There's my baby right there. Golden threads up in the house. Golden threads up in the house. Hey, 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 hey. What's going on? And another thing, Shakia A, Shakia space, capital A, period, is going to be doing a live stream on Saturday. And her live stream is built towards exactly what I'm talking about. Collaborations with the people, your subscribers, so that you can build content, you can get more views, more subscribers. And here in this live stream, if you want to do a collab with someone, find out what kind of collab you want to do. Go ahead and do it. Let's build up our channels. Let's get hired back on YouTube Avenue, because we are right now on YouTube Street. But you know what? The more and more we go out of our way to, please our audience and give them what they're looking for. And sometimes they might not even like what we're putting out to them. But we've got to just keep it going. Keep the flow going. Don't stop. Even if you are only doing a 2-second video, a 1-minute video, 2-minute video, you could just come in and just say something that's encouraging to someone who is having a bad day. Because, not every day is going to be a good day. Hey, 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 rub up on that button. Hey, hey, hey. What does he say? What is his name? Lunatic Dab. Rubber dub dub. You have to find just little things to do, because I'm telling you, the littlest things that you can do is going to make a big impact on your journey. And I say that to say this because we are all struggling. We all are. We are all struggling. And remember, if you want someone to follow you back, all you have to say is, I rubbed up on your channel while you're on here, or I supported your channel. Can you please support me back? Yes, they're not asking you to come and watch every video. They didn't say that. They just asked that you just hit that red button as well. And you never know, you may go on that channel and you may find something interesting. Hey, you may not even know how to change a tire, but hey, it's on there. It may be on their channel. So you never know. Be creative when it comes to your channel. And I try to be creative with my workouts, because I can't afford a gym, and I daggone sure can't afford a human wig. So that's why I buy them little cheapy things and I be making them. But it's hard to wear those things out because they get knotty, they get tangled. Oh my gosh, they just be a hot rotisserie mess. But you know what? I have to do with what I can do. And like I said, blessings are always going to flow your way. Blessings are always going to come. You never know who is going to bless you with anything. If you go back and look on my channels, I have blessed people with $100 for Christmas. I blessed 2 families. I then went and blessed 4 people with $25. You never know. Those blessings could come and help in so many ways. Like I say, we are all struggling, and we just have to find ways that we can just help each other. Let's not tear each other down. Let's just keep our heads high. Let's just keep going forth, and let's definitely most certainly keep each other in prayer. You know, the prayers, anybody's prayers can help another person. And trust me, I say it in all my videos. Y'all brayed me out of that mess I was in when I hurt myself working out. We've got to keep each other in our prayers because guess what? I keep saying this. We are all we have. Them big YouTubers ain't looking out for us. We have to keep sharing. That's another thing. We've got to share each other's content. Share it. Even if you just share, everybody just about has a Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. They have some sort of social media. Just share it. And you know, if they put it out here on YouTube land, guess what? It's meant to be seen. It's meant to be seen. Now, some people will post some things that they do not like, and guess what? They will delete it. And they're only not deleting it because they do not like it, but they're probably deleting it because they don't want to get strikes against themselves, you know, like with music playing and all of that kind of stuff. Reese, good morning to you, Reese. You know, so be mindful. And you know, you can't get upset with a moderator. The moderators are here for a reason. Reese's World, good morning. Happy TGI Friday to you. You cannot get upset with a moderator. Let's just get that clear right now. The moderators are here for a reason. That's why YouTube gave them to us. They gave us that power. They gave us that authority to give people the options of being moderators because sometimes as content creators and when you're doing a live stream, you don't have time to read every single comment that comes on. And somebody may get offended because you didn't call out their name. Stop it. Stop that foolishness right now because sometimes it throws you off. As y'all can see, I can barely stay on track. So you've got to just take the moderators. If you are a moderator on my channel, do your job. Your job is to watch my back, my front, my side. You know, keep all negativity away from the stream. You know, don't go into it because like I said, I learned a very valuable lesson yesterday, a very valuable lesson yesterday. And guess what? You're never too old to stop learning. Trust and believe you are never too old to stop learning. And if you don't like what someone has on their channel, change it and go to somebody else's. You know, that's what you have every right to do that. You have every single right to change the channel. You do not have to stay on that person's channel and go through any sort of abuse or negative comments or whatever the case may be. But as for my mods are they're my back, they're my shoulders, they're everything. So they're not going to go and do anything to hurt anybody. Right, and everyone, please make sure that you go and rub up on a Native family. Make sure, because if she's loved up on you all, let's not be selfish. Let's go back and rub up on her channel. If I'm going to just use myself, if Boss Lady Lexi wasn't sitting here talking, you know what? Boss Lady Lexi would be rubbing up on these channels. Go back and do it. I'm telling you. And you will see your channel grow more and more and more. And trust me, like I said, I never thought that I would even be where I am today. I never thought that I would be here where I am today. But it's because of you all. It is because of you all. You all have helped me in so many ways. I do not take it for granted at all. At all. So just follow up on each other, rub up on each other. And another thing I want to talk about, tail carriers. Tail carriers. Tail carriers will get you in trouble. You know, and I'm not calling out nobody or anything like that. Be mindful. Be mindful. I said it yesterday. Be mindful because you just don't know. I'm not perfect, not from a long shot, nor do I try to be perfect, but I try to learn. Hey, B and CC, happy TGI Friday to you, girl. It's your girl, Being CC's up in the house. You all don't forget to rub up on her channel. Very positive, motivational speaker. Hey, Nicholas. How are you doing this morning? Happy TGI Friday to you. If you haven't rubbed up on Nicholas' channel, go and rub up on his channel. Let me see if I need to heat this tea up. Yeah, I think I do. Still soapy. Let's rinse, rinse, rinse. Hey, rinse, rinse, rinse. Hey. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Hey. Yes, that's right. Sub up, rub up, rub up, rub up on each other. I don't think I'm going to heat that up because then if I heat it up, then I'm just going to be sitting there blowing and blowing and blowing. No, it felt like it was. All right, let me just take me and my tea on back to my little chair where I was yesterday. Okay, oh, be still. Let's not drop nothing. All right, I think I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to move over to this area. Okay. All right. I told y'all I was going to start. Hey, Kyle Rice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy TGI Friday to you. I told y'all I was going to start vlogging from in other places in the house. This little boy, y'all, just leaves cups everywhere. There we go. Let me see if I can sit y'all down. Okay. I need to bring y'all a little bit closer. So, what is some content that you all would like to see from me? Now, before y'all start flooding the flood lines. I don't do pranks because I don't like them. I really don't do a lot of challenges. And the reason why I don't do a lot of the challenges is because I had gastric bypass surgery. And as I've learned on Sunday, my little pouch still works. So it's certain things. And like I said, I'm going to do the lemon challenge, but I got to get to the store and buy some lemon juice. And from the people that had gastric bypass surgery that has done it, they said that their stomachs did a lot of flips and turns. So I'm just going to take some little sips and I'm going to have to modify it. Or I'll just make me some good old lemonade and modify it that way. But I will be doing the lemon challenge because my aunt, she did pass away. She was my favorite aunt. She did pass away from leukemia. And I remember going to her house and combing her beautiful baby hair because it all fell out and it just grew back as fine baby hair. And she didn't want me to stop brushing it. She just wanted me to keep brushing it and brushing it and brushing it. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, so I will probably either try to drink some sips of it and then make some lemonade and drink it that way because Sunday while I was in New York, now I have eaten that little chicken on a stick before from the little people that sells them outside, those truck vendors, but I don't know why I didn't want to agree with me on Sunday. But honey child, let me tell you, it was no crystal stay. But I didn't let that deter me. I was still taking my beautiful pictures though. So what would you all like to see on my channel? Y'all, it look like, but that's just my shiny face. What would you all like to see me do as content creators? Now, what I can tell you I will be doing a challenge with my daughters to see who knows me best. And y'all gonna laugh at this one. If I get it wrong, I gotta take a shot. And so y'all already know that that's gonna be a turn up live. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Yes, I want to come. Well, I'm dry right now. Yes, Megan, do it. I want to come. Um, yes, I am. We're going to turn up, so we are going to do that one. All these years, I remember, and I was in Miami. That was the year that I lived in Florida for 1 year. I went to Miami with a friend, and I told them I wanted a shot of Patron, but they said they didn't have any. So I just told them to give me a shot of Grey Goose, but and bring me a glass of ice because I was just going to pour the Grey Goose on the ice so that I could drink it cold. Y'all, don't get y'all laughing because y'all get ready to crack y'all sides, okay? And if you laugh, I want you to put in the emoji symbol, okay, of laughing. Why did I just find out yesterday that Patron is tequila? I I didn't know what it was. I just always kept telling my daughter, I want to take a shot of Patron. I want a shot of Patron. I want to take a shot of Patron. And I've been, oh, is that them? I don't think so. I kept saying that, y'all, for years. So, and I'm 51 now. So for 11 years, y'all, I never knew what Patron was until the other day when I Googled it. And it said that Patron was tequila. I was dumbfounded and outdone for the freaking day, okay? I'm just trying to make sure that wasn't the FedEx truck, but I'm sitting here facing the window. So I'm definitely going to do that. And for my birthday, hey, Eating with the Dudes, how are you? Welcome to TGI Friday. Yes, it is. 50 is the new 20. Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy TGI Friday to you both. Um, oh, and I ordered me a cake from Soulful Tea. Um, I ordered a 7-Up cake from her. So I will be having that on May the 11th at the party. So I told y'all I was going to be eating a whole lot of bad things on that day. Yes, hashtag Soul Squad, hashtag Bomb Squad. Y'all, it feels like it's something. I don't know. It don't look like it's shining. Maybe it's the steam from the cheese. From the tea. So is it anything that you all would like? Oh, see how I got off track? I am going to, I'm trying to figure out. I'm still debating. Do I actually want to um make a wig out of the bundles that I have, or do I want to get the bundles put in my head? But I'm more like thinking that I want to just go ahead and make a wig, and I'm going to do it live. I know I'm going to have some failures with it because it is a frontal. I've never done a frontal before. So that's just going to give me some time to just, chit chat with you all, kick it up, have some fun. That's what I think too, Megan Fox. I think I'm just gonna make a wig out of it, and if I do make a mistake, hey Shane Malik, happy TGI Friday to you. Um, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna keep watching these people's tutorials. I'm gonna keep watching people's tutorials on how to do it. Yes, it's gonna take a few hours for me too. Yeah, something going on. I think it's the steam from this cup that's making my nose look watery. Thank you so much for stopping through Eating with the Dudes. Thank you so much. Happy TGI Friday to you. If you have to work today, don't let the devil steal your joy. Yeah, so I want to do that, and I might even do it today before I pack them bundles away, and can't find it because I've been watching like Aaron Ross. Um, I think her name. I know it starts with a S. Her name is like Sha something. Sha something. I can't. I just know it's Sha something. I've been watching her. Um, and I want to learn how to, pluck that hairline and all of that good stuff. Have a great day, Reese's World TV. Have a blessed TGI Friday. Don't let the devil steal your joy. Keep on smiling. Keep on doing you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Being CC, I don't really like pranks because I was gonna do one prank on her, but I couldn't think of a really, really good one to do on Alexis. Um, and they watch my channel, so it would be hard for me to do one if I say that's what I'm going to do. Um, and I was going to do one on my daughter, but I didn't want to scare. I was going to do a prank war and tell her that Miss Jennifer, her obstetrician, was trying to get in contact with her because she needed to come back to the doctors, and they needed to. I needed to take her to get back to her appointment and to bring her overnight back because they was going to be taking the baby from her. But I didn't want to scare her that way, so I was like, that'll never work, because then she would probably email her and blah blah blah. So that wasn't going to work. So I have to think of something. I have to really, really think of something to do with these kids. And I will be doing my collab with um, Leilani's Kitchen tomorrow because I made a mistake and understood. Right, now see, Alexis probably won't watch this one though. Um, she has a lot of food allergies. So I would have to like prank her with, I don't know. Cece, you got to put me, message me on my about page, and I'll text you my phone number, and we'll come up with something. You know. Okay, now that would be a good one, DC Kool-Aid. But yesterday, while she was at the doctor's office, she showed her the sonogram picture because she was like, she wanted to be really, really sure it was a boy. And she confirmed with her that yes, it is definitely a boy. So I was going to try that one to say that it was a girl. And we would have to take all of the stuff back to the stores and go get girl stuff. But, and so she already knows it's only one. Yo, she has blown up overnight. Ooh, she is out there. I'm going to get a picture of the day when she come in here. She out there, y'all. I told her that pineapple ain't no goddamn going 4 pounds. That baby is more. That baby gonna be about 8, 9, 10 pounds. And the last time she went to the doctor, she gained 3 pounds, and then this time again, she gained another 3 pounds. So he gonna be a long somebody, okay? I feel for her too, Megan. I feel for her too, cause guess what? You couldn't pay me to have another baby. I asked her, I said, would you have a baby for me if I wanted you to? She looked at me like I was retarded. And then I asked Alexis, I said, would you have a baby for me? Y'all, the look she gave me was worse than the look that Shamira gave me. But I was like, oh, y'all don't have to ever worry about me asking for y'all to have a baby for me. I said, because I got mine's already upstairs. They don't cry. I said, and then I can't get mad and be like, well, I'm going to send y'all back with y'all mother. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah, I'll play with my little reborn dolls. But then I'll have a real live baby. And I told Shamira already, when he starts acting up, I can hear you now. I'm taking you upstairs. Because she's going to take the basement and I'm going to have the upstairs. And I'll be like, mm-hmm. I said, and I'll be FaceTiming you. You can come get a little nugget now. And she talking about, I don't like the name Little Nugget. Oh, well, you don't have a choice because that's his name, Little Nugget. Yes. Yes, when Little Nugget start crying and acting crazy, or he do one of them explosions, you got to come get Little Nugget. I done had my days of them explosions, y'all. But they didn't really do too many explosions. They didn't really do too many. But they did enough. But woo, y'all know that first one? Ooh. She asked me what did I do with the clothes. I said they went in the trash. I said they went straight in the trash. Mm-mm. I even told the daycare parents it's in my contract that if your baby does any explosions, I will be putting the clothes into a bag and the bag will be sitting outside the door on the door handle. Won't be stinking up the house, nope. And that I will, put the baby in the sink and wash him up. I'm not going to use no baby wipes or nothing like that because I do have a bathtub for that. But no. Well, you know what, y'all? Let me just skip these back. Let me show y'all all this stuff that my daughter's Hey, Danny L, good morning to you. I'm gonna show y'all these clothes that my daughter's job got her while I'm sitting here waiting on FedEx to get here. I put them all in this bag. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, did y'all just see me fall in the chair? Y'all, that's just how it be sometimes. That's how it be sometimes. All right. I think babies are so cute in this. She got a great job, honey. The stroller that she wanted was $198, and somebody bought it for her. Thank you, Megan Fox, for coming in. I just love these little things. All of these clothes came from her job, from her coworkers. And this is just the clothes. Hey, Eastad, how are you? Thank you, dude. Thank you, babe. I just think these are just so cute. Do y'all remember what this little who remember who this is? Let's see who gets it right. Oh my gosh, I forgot what his name is. Was his name just trying to keep the conversations going. Now y'all, these are 12 months. These are huge. Me too, his young queen. I do too. And this is one, two, three, five undershirts. Yes, I have too. And this is for when he gets older, the little bibs to catch the food. DC Kool-Aid, if you're still on here, did you get the invite to the baby shower? Did I send it to you? Y'all look at the little socks. Babies can never have enough undershirts and sleepers. And let's not forget about Pampers. Y'all, I'm not nowhere near with this bag, y'all. Yeah, didn't they, B and CC? I'm not even finished, y'all. There's still more stuff over there. I'm still pulling out stuff out this bag. Look at this one. If that isn't stinking cute, little dinosaurs. Y'all, I can't wait because I love the summertime with the little babies because you don't got to put no shoes on them. You know, just throw some little socks on them and they good to go in that car seat. Oh, I got to trade my car in and go get that expedition now because all of us ain't going to be able to fit in that car. Girl, this is nothing. Wait till you see the haul that I have to upload. Look at this. Oh, just stinking cute. And then it got the little Mickey Mouse ears on the back for the little hat to keep his little head warm. Y'all, I ain't finished yet. I'm still going. This is a size 18 months. And like I said, I told her, don't just get one size. Get his, we need to start buying his clothes in all sizes. That's why when we went in Macy's on 34th Street, we walked in and walked right straight back out. We was like, not today. Batman! Batman! So we need to find some Batman socks. So if any of you all are out there and my little subscribers see some Batman socks, can y'all just send them on over to Boss Lady Lexi? She'll pay for them. All right. Now, these is for the people in the DMV area. But nope, there may be some of these fans out there. Hey! And it says, he's born to be a Ravens baby. Yes! Y'all, I ain't into football. But I do know who the Baltimore Ravens are. I've worked at their stadium for many, many years. Um, just not a football fan. I couldn't tell y'all nothing about the game, nothing but I just see some nice, cute little tails or handsome tails running down the field. And when they get that touchdown, they be doing that little pretty sexy dance. I'll be like, yes. But y'all know, I don't even know if he even plays for the Steelers anymore. But he was the Eskimo guy. Oh, I used to think he was so fine. All right, let me stop reminiscing, y'all. Y'all, look at this. This is just so cute. And this is a size 3 to 6 months. For when we go out to like restaurant. Yes, that's his name. My man always got my back. Always got my back. Yes, that's him. I didn't know his name to say it, but that's the one I'm talking about. I love me a big man. You hear me? God, just grant me the desires of my heart. He will do it. Won't he do it? Look at God. All right, just a couple of more little things in here. Babies can never have enough onesies. What size are these? These are 6 to 9 months. Okay. We got the little fireman up in the house. Oh my goodness. And this is the one someone already said that he was born to be loved. Oh my gosh. And all of these items that I just showed you all came from her job on Tuesday, from her baby shower. So I told her, I said, your job really loves you. Um, they really, um, they really went to bat for you. And she was like, oh, thank you. And then she asked me to, she's due June. It was June the 4th, but they moved it to June the 13th. But I think he's gonna come before then. Cause he doing too much. He's doing too much. She asked me to put them all in a bag for her, and she was like, "Ma, you did a great job." So I was super happy that I was able to sit my little behind down here and do this for her, get them all nice and neat in the bag. Did you all wash your baby's clothes before y'all bought them? Because I didn't do that. And I was too scared to, like pack them up in trash bags because Chris, his job is to take out the trash, and he would have thrown all of this stuff in the trash, y'all. All right, let me just sit here and show y'all some more of the baby shower stuff. Ooh, okay. All righty. She got one washed baby tub and the little thing you put in the car seat. Hey, Forex Signal. Um, Let me grab this bag. Oh, y'all, don't get old, okay? All right, let me come back over here and sit down. She got two bathtubs. I showed you one. The other one is in the Amazon gift bag. Um, she got a Aveeno baby wash lotion set that came from Amazon in a gift bag. Okay. These were all of the cards that she received from her employees, co-workers. That's what they are, co-workers. The bag to keep your... Thank you, Easter egg, for coming in. Happy TGI Friday to you, and I'll see you on your gaming channel. She got a thing that you put the bottles in to keep the milk cold, and it has an ice pack in the inside. She wants a lot of socks. That's what she told me. She wants a lot of socks to keep his feet warm. So someone did get her some, but she wants a lot more. Wash the baby's clothes and drift before we put them on him. Because, see, back in the day, we didn't have to do all that. But so I said I was going to ask. Yeah, so I'm going to tell her to start saving her drift coupons because she's definitely going to need it. They're just the cutest little things. Keep the baby wipes in. Medicine dropper, nose dropper, clip them little toenails. She's got a lot of stuff, y'all. This beautiful soft blanket. Little does she know, I'll be keeping that when this is going to be his little snuggle blanket. Oh, and she says she wants a lot of receiving blanket. Girl, I can't wait for you to have some too, because your baby going to have a good old auntie over here, okay? A good old auntie over here because I love babies. I love them. I love children, period. I can't wait, being CC. Auntie's over here going to be sending lots of presents. Thermal receiving blankets. She said that she wants socks and receiving blankets. And I told her yes. So when little people with little nasty germs come touch, I said, no, they ain't touching baby. Nope, don't. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all. You know how people be in church, right? They don't speak to you a day in a blue moon, but yet you have a baby and they want to come over and talk to you. Oh, can I? No. You ain't spoke to me in a month of Sundays, and now you want to come over here and ask to hold a baby? No. You can talk to him from afar. Hey. Oh, there's some more stuff in here. Clean the bottle. Pacifier. I told her bring her own pacifier to the hospital. And she got another little fingernail thing. So I am so excited, y'all. This is my first grandbaby. Yes. Y'all, that's one thing I don't play with. Y'all, let me tell you, like this one lady, she came over to me in Shamira one Sunday. Oh, something spit out my mouth. And she was like, oh, are y'all new to the church? And I told her, absolutely not. I said I was born and raised here, and so was my children. Shut her right down. Shut her right down. Then she said, oh, well, my name is, I'm going to say, I don't have her name right anyway, but I thought she said her name was Anastasia, but that wasn't her name. I hear a truck. Well, it's not FedEx. See, I told her I'd be sitting down here, and they don't come. Good morning, Shay's Good Life. How are you? Happy TGI Fridays to you. I know when these people come to move us, they're going to be like, it's already a lot of stuff from the daycare, but oh my gosh. And then I think she said she's bringing a baby here tonight, I think for the weekend. So um, I'm going to have to pull that beautiful, I have a beautiful, oh, really? I think we have a science center here in Baltimore. I think Baltimore has a science center. I love taking the children on field trips. I really do. I love it a lot. You can never go wrong. You know, seeing the joy on their faces, you know. Did I get everything back in here? Yeah, I did. Yes, that's in DC, if I'm not mistaken, the Air and Space Museum. No, there's an Air Force, and the airplanes fly over the place. That's right off of 95 over there in PG County. That's like over there where Soulful Tea lives at. Over in that area, because I have to go to her house and pick up my cake. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, this was the best cup of tea. Hold up. Hold up. Shay's Good Life, you live in Woodbridge. Oh, you used to. Girl, I was about to say, how you neighbors and we ain't met up in Woodbridge is 30 minutes from me. Oh, wow. Y'all, this was the best cup I have. I know it says Merry Christmas on it, but this is the best cup. Oh my gosh, it just holds so much tea. And I love drinking me some good old hot tea. I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker at all. I think I probably tasted my mother's when I was a kid and I just didn't like the taste. Okay, y'all. They still not here yet. I like drinking English tea or Lipton's tea. That's my favorite. I'm not really a fan. I don't think I've ever even drinking green tea, but they say it's good to help you lose weight, but I've never drank it. Yeah, I could drink tea all day. Sends me straight to the bathroom to, do the number one. But I like to drink tea. And I meant to come on live last night. I took my green screen down, y'all, because I don't know how to work it. Um, I tried downloading OBS on my laptop, but something happened. So I'm going to have to go into uninstall and install it again. Y'all, I be hearing like these big trucks, but I don't see nothing. Forex signals and pools, welcome to the live stream. Happy TGIF to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've never had chocolate tea before. I would try it. That's something we can do. A collab on like a tasting of different teas being CC. I think that would be something cool to do. Um You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And if you're not friends or subscribe to anyone that's in this live stream's channels, go ahead and rub up on them by hitting that red button. Check out their content. You won't go wrong. I'm telling you, you will not go wrong at all. It do sound good, but I wonder. Oh, and see, I like putting cream half in my tea. I know that would probably taste so good. Cocoa tea. Oh, see, where do you buy this stuff at? Where do I find that? Because I've never heard of these things before. So that's something I would definitely love to do a collab on with someone. So that's chocolate tea and cocoa tea. Ooh, child. With some half and half. All right, now y'all really done got me started. I'm gonna have to go and find these teas because that's going to be delicious. Nice brewed with some boiling hot water. Ooh, yes, that's what I'm talking. Do you have some of this for are you in Jamaica? Can you send me some samples? And I can send some to B and CC and we can do a collab on them because I think that would be wonderful. Hey, Hash TV, how are you? Welcome. Happy TGI Friday. Question. How many of you are like going to TGI Friday? Oh, forensic signal, that would be perfect if you could send me some of those teas. My P.O. box would be down in the description box below. I will definitely do a review on them. Me and Being Cece, we'll do a collab on them, and then I'll send some to Being Cece. Hey, Michael Furberger, welcome, welcome, welcome. And again, you all, for those that have just coming in, I'm going to do a quick recap. And in the recap, we were talking about in the beginning of the live stream is that when you come into someone's house, you always greet them. So I'm going to start greeting people as they come into the house. Not only that, I'm going to also ask that you thumbs up the video, because that's showing someone that you appreciate, that your presence, that you are liking their content or whatever. And not only that, and for those that are monetized, let's always help them out by, if you don't want to watch all of their commercials, at least watch one. Let's help them get some money, because for a lot of people, this is their new job. Being on YouTube, it's a job. And you've got to have some thick skin to be on YouTube, some thick skin, because not every day is going to be peachy keen. But you know what? Also, I was talking about, ways that we can help support each other, not tear each other down, but let's lift them up and elevate them up to the next level. Help each other out with being creative content, that type of thing, because it's really, really hard out here on these YouTube streets and avenues and roads and drives and places. So we all need so much help. So, let's just keep that in the back of your head. And if it's something that you want to see the subscriber that you are doing, that you are supporting on that channel, say, hey, can I see you do this if you don't mind doing it? As long as it's not derogatory or it's putting another subscriber down, that type of, nothing negative, but as long as it's going to be positive. It could be a view on, like maybe a commentary of a television show, something that's going on in the news, because right now YouTube streets is all full with Bill Cosby is going to jail, and how did they send this old man to jail? Well, let's just think of one thing, you all. He was not an old man when he was out there date raping them people. So let's not go there with he's an old man now. He should have thought about his actions, because when you do things bad, there's always going to be consequences. So now he has to pay for the consequences that he did when he was slipping them drugs into people. Good morning, Joshua Gabriel. Happy TGI Friday to you. So, I just couldn't get over. And then I was looking at it as, people are looking at Bill Cosby from the Cosby Show. That he was acting. That was all just the front. He was just acting. So you can't take TV and place it to someone's real personal life, because it don't work that way. So he has to pay for the crime. They found him guilty, because you're innocent until proven guilty. And he has been proven guilty of the charges that he has done. Sorry, you got to pay the piper, just like everybody else that done knocked down an old lady and snatched her pocketbook. Well, guess what? You date raped them people, and now you got to pay for it. Yes, honey, these YouTube streets is crazy. So I don't feel bad for him. And, I don't know, if his wife knew about this. They say she did, but how could you be in love with somebody that much and know that this person has been date raping people? You're just as guilty as he is. That you didn't say anything on these innocent women's behalf? No, I'm sorry. Those are just things that you don't do. You don't disrespect anybody. There's certain boundaries and things that you just don't cross. And that's one you don't cross, because you never know the magnitude of how these people are feeling now, because they were, what's the word that I want to use? They had something that was precious to them taken away. No, you don't do that. I'm sorry. His little old behind is going to jail. Now, they probably put him in, a little special area because he got some money and all of this other stuff. Exactly. You do the crime, you pay the time. Exactly, Shay's good life. I would have been like, oh no, buddy boy, you done did that to them. Then it would make me think, did you date, rape, drug me? So that you could do some perverted or things to me? Because that just shows me you are a pervert. No, mm-mm. So you never know. She may have even been date raped because when you get up there in a certain age, you don't be wanting to do those little, play with cookies and milk kind of things. Some people just don't. It just fades away. So who you just never know. She could be victim too. And a viewer's review brought out she brought out some good facts. He did something on Google where he showed you how to make the drug to date rape people. So if you're going to put that kind of information out there to incriminate yourself, then that tells me right there that, yep, you did do it. You did it. It didn't take a whole lot of facts. It don't, that's just crazy. Exactly, his queen. Exactly. Exactly. It's just certain things you don't do. And you know what's crazy? And this goes back into, like the olden days and back in the South where the cousins were sleeping with the cousins and the brothers were sleeping with the sisters and the sisters got pregnant and the mother sent the sisters off to go live somewhere else until the baby was born, but you couldn't bring the baby back. So you got to come back home, but the baby got to be raised by somebody else. No means no. And if somebody tells you no, that's their right and that's their choice. No. Why would you go and violate somebody that told you no? So you're going to just take it upon yourself because they told you no. So I'm going to slip something into your drink, knock your behind out. I'm going to take what I want to take and let you suffer the ramifications of it later because I probably won't get caught. And this is the sad thing. How many women have date raped men? And men are not going to come clean with it because it's going to mess up their ego. But I feel as though they should come forth and say if a woman has done something like that to them because no means no. You can't make somebody have relations with you that don't want to. It's just terrible. This world we're living in, it is just terrible. Exactly. Exactly. I'd have to put my ego to the side. No, they're not. No, that's why I said men need to come forth. And let's just say, what if a woman doesn't even know that this man did this stuff to her? Because she just don't know, but she was in his presence. He could have put her clothes back on her and she just didn't know. I'm telling you, the weapons of drugs is a powerful thing. It's so super powerful that you can't even remember or you don't even have the strength to even fight for to keep your goodies to yourself. It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. That's why I always said, young ladies and young men, keep your kids home. My kids weren't allowed to sleep at nobody's house that had a man in the house. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I was very protective of my girls because, like I told y'all before, I'm not jail material. I'm not. So I had to protect mine and just keep them home. You'll understand it later. You'll understand it when you get older. You may not like it right now, but you will understand it when you get older Why? When you see all of this stuff on the news and when you hear about this person going out to the parties and they being date raped and thrown in the woods somewhere, being disrespected, and shoot, you didn't even have enough respect not to throw them in the woods. I told my daughter, and I'm sorry, I wouldn't even let her father change her pamper. Mm-mm. No, I'll change her. I got this. I'll do it. I got this. No. Because can you just imagine in this day that we're living in how many men are doing things to their own daughters because of their perverted minds? Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. And that's why I say you've got to be ever so careful whose house your children are going to, who your children are hang around, who these children are saying, oh, that's my daddy, that's my daddy, that's my... No, that's not your father, that's your mother boyfriend. That, no, mm-mm. Let's just clear that right now. That's your mother's boyfriend. That's not your father. Right. And you know what? They're coming up with all kinds of ways. You know? No. Mm-mm. Let me buy you this. If you let me buy you this, can I do this to you? No. Mm-mm. That's why I always say children are so innocent. Yes, you're right, Princess Fonda. Sexual abuse and molestation is horrible. Yes, it is. And it happens every single day. And like I said, if you watch that show, My 600-Pound Life, 95% of those people that are on that show say that they were molested by their mother's boyfriends, by the father, by the uncle, by the cousin, by the brother. But where was the mother? And some of them said the mothers knew and did nothing about it. How could you have a child and not protect your child at all cost? Because see, it is not that important to have an eggplant over my child. No, my child is coming first. Sorry, eggplant you can be brought. No, sorry, not happening. That's just true facts, real facts. Exactly. And like I told y'all, I'm already not jail material. But if I have to, I will. I can't even, what thrill could they even get out of an innocent baby who is so innocent, who can't even fight for themselves? How? How? How could you? Whew. And just the mental scar that is left on the child. Because you're going to go ahead on and live your life, but that child is now living in fear. That child is now guarded. That child is now afraid. And some of these kids are so afraid to speak out because they said that they would kill their mother or they would kill the child. You know, it's absolutely terrible. Poor baby. You're right, his young queen. Poor baby. Mm-mm. I just cannot believe that these people. Well, they said by 10:45. That's what they said. And you know, I was up again early today, waiting on them to come, like I was yesterday. You know, it's just so sad. And people, exactly, his young queen. Where are they? People will do anything just to keep a man. It's not. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, there's a lot of ratchet females out here on BNCC. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I just think, you know, sometimes as a woman, you need to be by yourself to get you together and raise your children the way that you want your children to be raised and stop pill in the street with all of these little promiscuous men, because at the end of the day your children are going to be here, but where the men going to be? They're going to be gone on to somebody else, because as that saying goes, where somebody won't, another will. You know, exactly. Exactly. And if that man can't do for you, see, that's where I think a lot of women get it twisted. And that's, like, if he's not going to be a provider, what do you want? What do you want him for? Again, it can't be the eggplant. Please tell me, because you can get that anywhere from the store for free every single night, not from somebody that's not going to be a provider. Because see, that's where the system has got it twisted now. It's, oh, this my boyfriend, this my man. Well, where does he work? What does he do for a living? Live in the house off of your food stamps and eating up your food and burning up your gas and electric. Good morning, little crazy. How are you? Happy TGI Friday to you. It's just really crazy. That's why I'm like, you don't have to be disrespected. And this man calling you all kinds of the W word and the B word and the M and the F word, and all of this in front of your children. Why? I be by myself. Be right here by myself. Because ain't nobody got time for the foolishness. I know I don't. Not at all. I can just sit right here and be upstairs in my bed, minding my own business. Like I said before, I could care less what goes on outside because it's not affecting me. Like the house was on fire down the street. Didn't bother me not one bit, because guess what? It was too far from mine. I prayed for those that was affected, and I just minded my own business. I didn't go see what house was on fire till like 4 or 5 days after the house was on fire. Welcome back, Amir. Happy TGI Friday. So that's just how it has to be. And if I knew these people was going to be gone this long, I could have recorded my workout for Friday, because I work out every other day. I don't like to give my body too much stress, because I'm not trying to go back into all of that foolishness that I had 3 weeks ago. Shucks. I could have brought them weights downstairs and worked out and called it a day. Yes, I get that workout in. Up and down these steps, lifting them weights. Lifting today will be the ball day. Yeah, it'll be the ball day. And if it wasn't raining, since I was downstairs, I would have taken my walker outside and I would have just walked up and down the sidewalk, getting some good, good old cardio in. But it's just a little too wet outside. And then I don't have the kids to record it. That's just craziness. This world we living in is something else. It is something else. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it would have. But you know what? It is wet outside and all damp and nasty. And I was trying to think, I have a nail appointment tomorrow. As you know, I'm getting these things filled in. And I already know what color I want. Because I really like the glitter, but I'm going to see if she can like shape my nails a little bit better. Because these are all mines. And I'll probably get them cut down. But I think I want to try that little pointy look a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I be always saying I like to try new things when it comes down. Because at first I didn't used to get my nails colored at all. I would just get them filled in and get clear on top of it and keep it moving. But as I said, if I'm, working on me, I need to work on the outside too, as far as beautifying myself and all of that good stuff. So I had to come from the purple nail polish, because that was the only color I would get on my toes was purple. So now I get like orange and pink and yellow and green and the pretty pastel colors, that kind of thing. And my kids are like, wow, Ma, you really stepping up out. Yeah, spicing it up. They like, you really are. Thank you so much, Princess Fonda. Um, they're like, you really stepping outside of your box. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying. I'll see you later too. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate the great content that we've had today. Good conversation. Everyone's input has been wonderful. Have a wonderful and blessed day, CC. I'm glad your doctor's appointment went good yesterday. Um, but I'm sure I'll see you again today. I'm positive I will. And you all, hey, I forgot to give my announcement of the day. Don't forget tonight at 9:30 to be on DC Kool-Aid's and Lisa's Twerk Friday. I'm not taking no medication because I want to make sure that I'm not even going to be in the bed. I'm going to have my little station all nicely set up and I'm going to be over there in my little corner. You never know what might happen. So make sure that you are rubbed up on DC Kool-Aid and Lisa's channel. You won't want to miss it. Yeah, see you all tonight. Let's get that party started. Let's get that party started. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for thumbsing up this video. Happy TGI Friday to you. Oh, when you say a blood, are you talking about the game? Girl, I've been calling you Cindy ever since. Danny, I am so sorry. Do you know how long I've been calling you Cindy? I do apologize. I've been calling you Cindy for months. Danny, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Blame it on this upstairs, okay? Blame it on this upstairs. Because I got so sick of calling you. I said, I think that's her name, Cindy. I don't know. Let's just charge it to this, not this, okay? Whew. Now that we've got that out of the way. Oh, that was too funny. Oh, I do apologize. I do stand corrected. I do apologize. I think I even posted it on a couple of your live streams. Hey, Cindy. And I was saying all the time, don't worry. I think I get everybody's name wrong. Whew. Only I. Only me. Mm. Sometimes if my name isn't what it is, I probably forget that too. You know? Hmm. Yeah, I know y'all know. But y'all, I haven't been in my P.O. box in God knows how long. I keep forgetting on the weekends because my daughter, uses my car during the week. But I'm going to try and go to my P.O. box this weekend. And it's probably time for me to pay on it as well. So I'll go do that this weekend too. But you know what I want to do? I want to do a collab with someone doing I think this collab should be like a lot of people where we're doing a seafood collab. Like someone do shrimp, someone do crab legs, someone do king crab legs, someone do mussels. That's another something that's good because those get a lot of views. Seafood boils, um, healthy mukbangs like soups and salads. I just think those sounds really, really good. And I think for my birthday is May the 8th, but I'm celebrating it on May the 11th. Um, Amir, what are you talking about? Yo, wait a minute. I'm amazed that YouTube allows people to smoke weed on their channels. Right, I only get high on life. Exactly. I only get high on life. I've never smoked no weed or anything. I know what it smells like and it stinks. Ooh, it makes me sick to my stomach. I've never smoked it a day in my life. I couldn't even tell you how it feels or anything. But I understand, like, for someone who lives in chronic pain, such as myself, that it would be great for that. It's not legal here in Virginia. It's not legal at all. It's legal in Maryland and in D.C., but Virginia said they don't want no parts of it. You so crazy, Amir. Yeah, it is legal in California. And from what I understand, when I go to California, um, they said that the doctor will definitely write me a prescription for it. Um, but I don't have to smoke it. I could like eat it because y'all don't understand. Living with stage 4 osteoarthritis and spinal stenosis and just having shoots, an arthritic body, some days I'd be just like, I. But God gives things to the strong people that He knows that are strong that can handle it. Hey, it's me, Chrissy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy TGI Friday to you. Hey, Bree Britt. Happy TGI Friday to you. Oh, wow. What kind of pain do you be having, Amir? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. We were just sitting here talking about, doing collabs with each other. Ways that we can help build each other's channels up and, so that we can get our views up, get our thumbs ups and, get new um, subscriber counts. That's what we've been talking about all day. Well, all morning. How you been, Bree Britt? Oh, okay. Well, I definitely would love to do a collab with you. And we just was just talking about, everyone, like getting together to do like a seafood collab. Everybody just choose a different seafood to collab with, or doing healthy mukbangs like salads. Um, what's her name? Missy. I got a mukbang. I'm not enough. Wait a minute. What does it go? I got a healthy one, not a fat one. I got a healthy one, not a fat one. She does a lot of mukbangs. So if you're into mukbangs, Miss C's Corner, I think it is, would definitely be another one to collab with. I'm sure she would love to do a collab, and I would love to do collabs as well. I just don't do pranks, and I do story times, Q&As, a good collabs, cookings, a good collabs. So, and I'm telling you all, be on SHAKIA space a period channel tomorrow because she's going to be talking about this as well, about how we can build each other up, how our channels can grow. Yes, because that's what we've got to do. We've got to grow. And a lot of us got fired from YouTube because we didn't meet their qualifications. And in order for us to meet those qualifications, we're going to have to do collabs. We're going to have to support each other's channels. We're going to have to keep lifting and elevating each other up to the next level. That's just where we have to be. And not everybody is in that place like, right now because that I love supporting people too, Amir. I love supporting them. I love going to their. I may not agree with what they say in a lot of their um, content, but I will leave. Hey, passionate queen, welcome back. We still here, girl. We still waiting on UPS. They didn't even y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. Them little mother suckers didn't even come yesterday. I sat down here until almost 1 o'clock waiting for them. They never came, okay? I was like, OMG. So I'm still sitting here today. It's now 10:44. I'm still sitting here. I done went through showing with the stuff my daughter got from her job from a baby shower. Well, they sent an email last night saying they would be here between 9:25 and they just didn't come at all. It wasn't scheduled to be on the truck yesterday. That's what they said. But they sent an email last night saying that they would be here between 9 something and 10:45. Thank you so much, his young queen. And I still would like to do a collab with you. We'll, brainstorm. You can leave me a message on my about page on my YouTube channel, and I'll definitely get it. And then that goes for anyone who wants to do a collab with me. All you have to do is go to my main channel, go to the about page, and you'll see down in the little section, the little comment. You just go to that little comment and I'll see it. Type whatever it is you want to type, hit send, and I'll see it, and I'll definitely respond back because when I go upstairs, I'm going to go on my laptop in order to see it. Yes, most definitely. And ooh, I just can't wait, y'all. Just so excited. And again, like I said, I might even come back and do a live of me trying to make this wig. I'm not even going to glue it this time. I'm going to take my time and sew it because I might decide that later on I want to unloose it and just attach it to my head. It's called recycle because I can't afford a real wig. They are just so expensive. I've been on so many sites looking for affordable human wigs and I can't find any. And then I've already gotten scammed off of Facebook um, with one that came from China that wasn't right. So I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I just wish I was just one of those people who could afford these things. You do, Passionate Queen. Are they expensive? Y'all, that's going to be an update video. Yes, thank you all for supporting each other. Thank you for hitting that red button. Yeah, y'all, they late. And I'm going to just get up out of this chair and like I was doing yesterday and just double checking that these people haven't come and said that they did come because I know that they didn't come. And you all know that they didn't come. And you know how we know they didn't come? Because they didn't ring the doorbell. And the doorbell does work when you downstairs and can hear it. Ooh, y'all, this is just how it has to be. Like 16 to 18 inches. Really like 16 because I think 18 is too long for me. I just like, yeah, about 16 inches. Let's change that. Between 14 and 16 inches. And see, this is good information. Oh, what fell? Oh, remote control. This is good information because, it may not just be me that's looking for a unit. It could be somebody else too. This is some good information here. No, they ain't been here. Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that the doorbell does work. Okay. Let me close the door back. And I understand it is a little nasty outside. He has human. Oh, can you? Is he on? Is he on Instagram? Ooh, y'all, I'd be pigeon-toed and tripping over my feet. Let me sit myself back down. Is he on Instagram or Facebook? For those that are interested, y'all, we get ready to get some good information. Yes, the store name is Beauty Exchange. For y'all that's looking for some wigs, y'all, Human Exchange. Got to go check that out on the Instagram. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to go. Is it a picture of a body image? Like the facial body image? Because if so, it looked like it has 6,000 subscribers. Y'all, I love matte lipsticks. I just think the colors look so beautiful on me. Cause this little synthetic blend right here. Everybody keeps saying YouTube is gonna be shutting down. You gotta keep brushing it and taking your hands and going through it, and it keep getting all knotty and twisted. See, I get tired of these things. I just need something that's just my hands is just gonna be able to keep going through freely. You know, and I really love this one. Okay, we'll be right here waiting for you, cause this is some good information, y'all, for me. Cause I got to stay up on this. I'm really, really trying to become a plus size model. I want to be a facial model. I think I could be a hands model. I'm gonna put on my little two piece and be a happy little plus size thick model. Well, super thick model. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, I done knocked the thing. See how this stuff is? Yeah, super thick. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, Shay's Good Life. I'm trying. Yes. Yeah, at least, I'm going to blame it on the weather. Because my daughter, she be saying when she be leaving out here in the morning to go to Glen Burnie to go to work, she be like, Ma, this traffic is terrible. I said, yeah, that's why I'm trying to go back to Alexandria for my last year. Because I'm tired of 66. 66 is like the devil. And then this side of 495 is terrible. Yeah, I just need some newness going on. I still love my green wig, y'all. I haven't even did anything to that one. But I'm gonna flat iron it and keep wearing it. I don't wear it a lot outside because I don't want it to get messed up because I really like that wig. And I'm doing a collab also with A View is a View on a wig, and it's a new wig that I have never worn before. I haven't even done a review on it yet, and so that's another thing that people who want to get into the beauty part of get some wigs, make some wigs, beat your face. Um, it's another thing I want to purchase. Do anyone have the Crayola box makeup palette? I saw that on you. It just popped up one day. And I just started watching, um, yeah, I'm looking out the window. I just started watching people's review on it. I want one of those. I think that I'm gonna order me one for my birthday. They were sold out for quite some time. Oh, you think so? I haven't. When I used to watch Keeping Up with, does that even still come on television? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yes, I saw the cosmetic line by Prissy P. And I said I was going to try hers out, but I saw the one from um, the cosmetic place, the Crayola one I was talking about. Yeah, go ahead and have a great time. Shay's Good Life. Thank you so much for your input on a lot of things. It opened my eyes up a lot, girl. Have a good time. Vlog the Science Center. Cause I wanna see. Oh, Beauty Exchange Orlando. I did see that one, but I didn't apply to that one. But I definitely will. Um, I need to turn this AC off. She forgot to turn it off again. Um, the color palette by the Crayola Box girl. I forgot her name, but her best friend is on Love and Hip Hop this season. Y'all, do y'all watch Love and Hip Hop? I never thought that I would ever like ratchet TV shows, but honey, Bad Girls Club did it for me. I really wanted to go on Bad Girls Club at one time, but they told me I was too old. Then I was like, see you, Chrissy. See you in a few, sister. And I check that email when I go upstairs. Um, I feel like if Bad Girls Club was to come back on, I feel like Bad Girls Club needs to have like a mother figure in the house where the mother figure can't get kicked out of the house. The mother figure is not a babysitter, but it's somehow to keep them girls in check, as far as keeping the house clean. And maybe the mother could do all of the cooking and stuff in the house and the kids clean up. And the mother, if she chooses to go out and party with them, she can, because them girls be off the hook. Okay. And I know that they put on this show just for television and stuff like that, because I really don't think people act like that in real life, but they might. I don't know. That's just my own personal opinion. But I loved when Bad Girls Club would come on. Every Tuesday night, I was watching Bad Girls Club, and then I would flip on over to the haves and the have-nots. Woo-wee! I missed the whole season of the haves and the have-nots last season. So I think if I don't have anything to do when I come back from getting my nails done on Saturday, I'm going to start watching that because I need to be caught up, because this new one that's getting ready to come out, child, Tyler Perry, he be doing it, y'all. Y'all hear me? He be having us on the ends of our seats, okay? I didn't even look at If Loving You Is Wrong, because I just didn't like the plot this season. I felt as though it was too much on that mother. She was going to the police and telling the police that something was wrong and they weren't believing her, and just letting this guy just get away with every stinking thing that he could get away with. And I just didn't like it, so I just stopped. And I couldn't get with Eddie and his bias, um, narcissist, what's another word that I want to call him? Prejudice. Oh, he was terrible. I couldn't take it any longer, because I feel as though, every race goes through some sort of that kind of lifestyle on a daily basis, and to just keep every week throwing it in our faces and throwing it in our faces and throwing it in our faces, it was getting on my nerves. So I had to stop watching it. I was like, I can't deal with this any longer. I was like, I just can't, because Eddie was just getting away with too much. And I know it's just acting, but this is the kind of stuff that happens on people's jobs every single day. It happens in people's neighborhoods, people's lives every single day. And I just couldn't, I was like, enough was enough. And not only was he disrespecting people's races, he was disrespecting women. Treating the women that way, and even the police people on the police force, how he was just being disrespectful. And this is the kind of stuff that goes on every single day. Yes. Have a blessed and wonderful day, Chrissy. Again, I'll be seeing you again. Happy TGI Friday. Now, if I was upstairs in my room, minding my own business, relaxing, or um, vlogging upstairs, UPS would have been here and I would have missed them once again. But I'm still sitting downstairs. They not here by 12 o'clock. Guess what? We'll just have to go to Manassas and go pick that thing up because ain't nobody got time to be sitting downstairs. And when I was growing up, we weren't even allowed to sit downstairs on the furniture. We had to sit on the floor. And I'm trying to keep my furniture in great condition because I'm trying to sell it because I want to get a sectional. I just think the sectionals to me look better than the sofa and the love seat. So, and it was just redone by Ethan Allen. So I probably will be able to get some good money for it. So I can get a sectional because to me sectionals are more comfortable. And you can like put your feet up after you've had a long day from watching kids, and all of that good stuff. Um, so that's another thing. I gotta get a money order this weekend so I can update my license for childcare. Um, so they can do my criminal background and my daughter's criminal background. And what else I gotta do this weekend? Go get the children some necessities that they need. They need socks, toiletries, underwears, that kind of stuff. So nothing special. And I'm going to church Sunday. I always tell my daughter, I'd rather drive to church and you drive back because I ain't got time to be dealing with that traffic coming back. Mm-mm. But I'm going to church and praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. Let's just praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. I like that song. I like the old songs. I don't like a lot of the new stuff. It just doesn't register. I guess y'all could say I'm one of them like old fogies. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. What y'all have for breakfast? I haven't even. Well, y'all saw me drink my hot tea, liquid diet. I love turkey hot dogs. Oh my gosh, they are so good. My favorite foods are like quick foods is like, hey, hashtag X hectic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Barbara Walker. Happy TGI Friday to you all. And if you all have come in and haven't thumbs up the video, please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. I thank you all so much. Happy TGI Fridays to you all. I wish I had me some of those eggs. How you been, Barbara Walker? Y'all, every time I see this mark, I'm still thinking of getting a little diamond stud right there, but I'm so scared. That's good. That's good. Hanging in there. We all are. We are all still hanging in there. I sent this guy a picture of me to make me roast turkey sandwiches. Oh wow. Great source of protein. You know what, Princess Fiona? I love turkey. I could eat turkey all year round. I really could. I could eat turkey legs, turkey thighs. Those are my favorite parts of the turkey. Turkey legs and the turkey thighs. I love the dark meat. If I have to eat the breast, I would rather use that and put it in like a salad or something like that, or make chicken noodle soup out of it. But I love the dark meat. It's more moist to me. and more flavorful. Yeah, me too. Just still sitting here waiting on the UPS people to come. That's what I'm waiting on. UPS. Waiting on them to grace me with their presence. And I'm quite sure it's 11 o'clock. Not only is it 11 o'clock, it's after 11 o'clock. Let me turn this TV on. Didn't I drop this remote? How many of you all's remotes look like this? Why can't the children keep the backs of the remotes on the backs? I don't understand why the backs of the remote controls don't stay on the back. Here's another one. This one don't even have the batteries in it. Let me change this to the view. The view come on channel 7. I love turkey too, Princess Fiona. You know, I was thinking the other day, um, yeah, I don't know what they do with them. And I feel like if you drop the remote, just pick the thing up and put it back on there. Yeah, just put it back on there. It's so crazy. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg isn't on here today. You know what I love? I love to see. Exactly. Yes, you. I don't know. I think I don't know just walks in the door and I don't know just takes it. I want to know who I don't know is because I don't know must be a person that just comes in and don't pay no rent. I don't know eats up the food. I don't know leaves the water running. I don't know leaves the light on. I don't. The last time I checked, I don't know. Don't live here. I didn't give birth to anyone by the name of I don't know. Like the dryer. The dryer eats the socks. I don't know. Oh, matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, I need to take those clothes out the dryer and put the load in the dryer. You know something I've always wanted to be able to fit in? You know those actors chairs? Well, for one, I'm too wide, and number two, I'm too short. But I've always wanted to be able to fit in one of those. They just seem to me like they might be Oh, you're asking Fiona if the 4 sandwiches helps her throughout the day? Oh, the cast of Jersey Shore is going to be on The View next week. I like the Jersey Shores when I be driving through New Jersey. I know, like, when I would eat before I had gastric bypass surgery, if I ate a lot of food, it will hold me for a long time. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, it used to hold me for a long time. And even though I eat very little now, even on this liquid diet, that even holds me for a long time. So I'll probably have me still staying under my 1200. No, I try to stay between 1200 and 1500 calories, but I more or less try to stay on the 1200 side. I probably will have me to eat. It's gonna be soup. It'll probably be chicken pot pie by Campbell's. I'll probably have that for lunch. And then if I get hungry again, like later on, I'll have some sugar-free jello. And then later on tonight, I'll have potato soup. Or, 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 y'all see me smiling? I'm smiling because this place around the corner has the best chicken noodle soup, but I don't get the noodles because they make my stomach hurt. I just like drinking the soup and eating all of the vegetables and stuff that they put in the soup. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking good. And I just feel like when they put the noodles in there, the noodles, you don't get that much soup. So I'm like, keep them noodles or put the noodles in a separate container and give me all of my broth because that's what I really want. And the chicken is so good. It's like, it's very, it's white meat and like the breast, and it's very juicy and moist. But I went to Sam's Club the other night to get some rotisserie chickens because they have the best rotisserie chicken ever. And Barbara, I want to lose the 100 pounds that I gained that I wasn't supposed to gain. So I still got 50 more to go, but I want to give myself leadway again. So I want to lose like 70 more pounds, to give myself that scale because sometimes you'll go up 10, sometimes you'll go down 10. So I really want to, and like I always said, I never really wanted numbers. I never really wanted to get on the scale, but I had to get on the scale, and that's how I found out how much I had lost so far. Sure, hash information, hash info, hash info asks for a shout out. Hash info, there you go. Please thumbs up this video, hash info. Yeah, I know, 1 pound at a time. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. It's my journey, my weight loss journey. I can do it on my journey, 1 pound at a time, 1 pound at a time. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. If you all have not subscribed to Hash Info, please go to that person's channel, his or her, because I don't know if that's a male or a female. I got myself in too much trouble. So let's go to and rub up on their channel. Let's give their channel a thumbs up. Um, let's get them to where they're going. Thank you, Hash Info. But this is pajamas, but I wear them as house dresses. I don't sleep in them. I just wear them around the house. Just to have something on because they're comfortable. I don't like to be uncomfortable. That's why I wear a lot of like tank tops and leggings, that type of wear because it's comfortable for me. I don't own any jeans. I have like some jean looking kind of look like jean capris. I couldn't fit them, but I think I can fit them now. So I'm gonna put them on one day. Might wear them tomorrow. I don't know. But I just like to be comfortable. I'm not really all that fashionable. Yes, just thumbs up the videos. And, I was talking about earlier, recapping again, how when you come into someone's house, acknowledge them. When you come into somebody's channel, acknowledge them. them. And by acknowledging them, it's by giving them a thumbs up, you know, and, you know, or leaving a positive comment. Watching one of their um, commercials, advertisements, you know, it's just to help them out all the way around because you would want someone to do that for you too. So, you know, respect goes a very, very, very long ways. So let's start. Look, I can't even get it out. Let's start respecting everyone's channel by thumbsing them up when you're going in there. You know, as soon as you hit it and it opens up, hit that thumbs up button. And, you know, acknowledge them and say, hey, everyone, how are you doing today? Because I'm going to start doing that on my channels, greeting everybody. You know, with hi, it's TGI Friday. Hi, it's whatever day it is. You know, that's what you should do. You know, because you would want someone to do it to you, so let's do it to others. Let's extend the courtesy. You know, that's what we have to do to, you know, build up our channels and let's get, because I've been trying to get to 2,000 for a long time. But I was happy when I got to 1,000. Now I'm trying to fight to get to 16. Am I at 1,600? I'm trying to get to 1,700. And then when I get to 1,700, I'm trying to make it to 1,800. And you know, just keep it going and keep it going and keep it going. I'm trying to be hired back by YouTube. Hey. Got to get that monetization going back on. Hey, because YouTube got 84 of my dollars that I can't get until I hit that bar, till I hit it. Yeah. And we're all trying to get there. But in order for us to get there as smaller YouTubers, we've got to support each other. We've got to collab with each other. We got to thumbs up those videos. We've got to watch them. We got to give them some view time. And you know, it can happen. It can happen, but we've got to support and we've got to rub up on each other and we've got to continue to lift each other up and not bring each other down. And we can do that. Is that FedEx? Nope. They're not here yet. They are not here yet. This is getting on my nerves. I mean, like, really, really getting on my nerves. Like I've just got to keep sitting here, sitting here, sitting here, wasting my time, just sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. Like they don't care that I got other things that I could be doing, like working on that wig that I got upstairs that I need to make. But because you know it's gonna be so hard, y'all, trying to get this frontal on. You know, I got my threads and all of that stuff, you know, all set up. And I'm just thinking, y'all. I asked my daughter's father to get me some lighting for my YouTube channel. He said he would, so I sent him the link to get it, and I found. Well, I'm not going to say the cheapest one, but I didn't also send him the most expensive either, and it was way, way under $100. I've gotten in my older age of learning to find all kinds of ways because you know sometimes you may think that the expensive things are the better things, but I'm now starting to think that maybe the ones that are in between is not as bad as the cheaper ones. But if you just go in the middle can take you a long ways, and then when you can do better you can get the expensive, but sometimes the middle works better than the expensive. So I'm just going to keep on, you know, doing what I do. I told my kids that I wanted some new backdrops. Those didn't cost a lot of money either. Sent them the links for that too. Um, Anything to perfect your YouTube channel, I feel as though you should do it because that's what the viewers want to see. Um, oh, there's a light on, sweetie. I have a light on up there. It's the light that's right there. So that's why I have great lighting right here. But you'll notice the difference when if you come back on my live in a couple of hours, I'll be upstairs in my room, and it's not a lot of good lighting to me up there because I do suffer from this real bad complex that I have. And I just think that lighting makes me look brighter and things like that because some of my videos I be wanting to take them down, but I'm like, no, you just leave it up there because that just shows the progress that you're doing and accepting your flaws, you know. Um, so I like it. And then I also have just turned the TV on, if you probably can hear that in the background, to just add a little bit more light. And when the sun is out, now down here gets a lot of, natural light. And I guess it's because don't mind the stuff, y'all, because I'm packing up. Um, See how there's three windows that are right next to each other? It brings in so much lighting. This is just all of the stuff that I've packed up so far and stuff for the baby shower, my daughter's job from the baby shower. But there's boxes behind that stuff and bins behind that stuff. So, upstairs in my room, I'm going to, when I move, I just need to find another house that is as big as that bedroom is upstairs, if not bigger, because I made my bedroom into like a hotel ensuite. Um, like one side is the bed stuff and then the other side is where I film at, like in the two corners in between the walk-in. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a walk-in, but it's wall to wall. The whole wall is a closet, you know. So I did that, and then when I did have lighting, I just didn't like the lighting, so I sent it back to Amazon because I didn't like it. It wasn't giving me that glow, and then I was trying to get them lights to bounce off the walls and really show that I'm not as black as I think I am from what my brothers and sisters would put in my head by telling me that I was black as the street and all of that kind of stuff. But that's just a flaw that I have. Hey, Life is Awesome Civil Engineering Plans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please thumbs up this video as you come in. Welcome to the live stream. Happy, thank God it's Friday to you. Happy TGIF. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just waiting to see that thumbs up. So everybody has their flaws, because there's no perfect person out here. But as for me, I know what my flaws are. And I'm accepting of my flaws. I'm working on my flaws. I am a work in progress. Um, Thank you. Now thank you for thumbsing up this video too, okay? Um, that's just me. You know, I just try every day to convince myself and tell myself in that mirror, I am beautiful, I am wonderfully made, I am gorgeous, I am beautiful, I am wonderfully made. And eventually, if I keep telling myself that, I'm gonna believe it. I'm definitely going to believe it. And that's what I always tell people. Wherever you have your flaws at, you go to a mirror and you tell yourself whatever it is. You know, you speak life over yourself because sometimes we have to do that. We have to speak life over ourselves. Yes, let's support each other. Let's, rub up on their channels. That's what we do here. Because as I said before, I love a flowing stream. I love I just love it. I just cannot believe these people are not here. How did you send out a text saying that you was coming today between 9:25 and 10:45 and here it's well after 11 o'clock? Like, really? That's why I hate. And hate is a very strong word. It's a very derogatory word. But I hate for someone to say that they're going to be here on such and such a time. You have gone past your time frame. I feel it's like customer service should be calling you and saying, hey, your FedEx driver is still on the way. He's a little backed up because of um, the road conditions, because you do have to take, let me turn this air off, you do have to take in consideration that it is rainy outside, it's wet and damp and everything like that. So you just don't know. Or he could be in an accident. Well, not they be in an accident, but when you're in accident traffic, um, that's what happens. And you can't beat that. But at least aware, let the person know what's going on. Even if it's you in your personal life and you tell someone, I'm going to be at your house at 10, and you now see it's 10:15. Oh, I do apologize. It's 10:15. I told you I'll be there at 10 o'clock. I forgot to let you know that I'm in traffic, or I had a late start. I just woke up. That common courtesy goes a very long ways. A very long ways. All right, let me get up. Oh, my knees, y'all. Oh, y'all probably can hear them cracking and everything. Oh, all right, let's turn that off. And let me walk over here. Oh, show y'all. They don't even have a daggone clothes basket down here. Oh, Lord. I'm just going to throw them in this. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit y'all down for just a minute while I get this done. All right, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me take these clothes out the dryer. I don't know why nobody did it, but take them out and put them on this couch. See, y'all? I don't let my disability stop me, because life still goes on. You still gotta take the horn by the bull horns by the ears, and keep it going, keep it moving. Now, taking another sock, because I be telling y'all the dryer be eating the socks, y'all. Let me take this out. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me just clear out this lint and put it in the trash. Because that'll make your dryer run so hard. You know? Yeah, almost done, y'all. Feel like I'm gonna be sitting here. Might as well make myself busy. Oh, tell y'all, honey. Living with stage 4 osteoarthritis, honey. It's no picnic in the park. But you just make the best out of the life that you have, and don't let anybody bring you down. You know, that's what you got to do. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Wyatt, Charlie, thank you for stopping by and supporting the video. So please thumbs up the video as you come in. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Let me not break a nail. Whew. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Whew. Let's just keep it going. We almost got him up in there. Oh, this don't go in there. Ooh, I would have got in trouble, y'all, if I put that up in there. Wait a minute. Almost done. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I was looking for that, and here it was in the dirty clothes. Well, it was in the clean clothes now because clean clothes just got washed. All right. There. Put it on 50 seconds. Minutes. Okay. I'm going to put my cup from this morning in the sink. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, let me hang this sweater up because I know this don't go in the dryer. This came from New York. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. See, I do things in my timing. You know, that's how you got to do it. Because just because you're disabled doesn't mean you stop living. You keep on living and you keep on going and you do things, in moderation. Okay, go ahead and enjoy your last 30 minutes of breakfast time. Have something very healthy, okay? Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. And you all, let me text my daughter, y'all. Hold on one second. But one good thing that has come out of this, well, two good things. The two good things that came out of this was I washed the dishes and I put those clothes in. I bring a laundry basket downstairs, throw the clothes in that laundry basket, and they'll get folded upstairs. I'm just outdone this. This is day 2 of sitting down here all day. Shucks. Happy Friday of putting the plump. Welcome, 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 welcome to TGIF Friday. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by to show some love to my channel. How are you doing? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Because it's a rainy, cloudy Friday here in Northern Virginia. Oh, I'm glad you're doing fabulous. Me too. I'm doing fabulous too. Yeah. See, you know what? Avoiding the pump, I love 30 at night. I love it because, it keeps the house nice and cool. I can't sleep when it's hot. Oh my gosh. And yesterday it was hot. So I had to turn the AC on and I just slept with just the sheet. Then I took the sheet off and when I woke up in the middle of the night, my back was freezing, okay? But I loved it. I just was praying that I didn't have any arthritic pain today, which I haven't. So far, just my regular normal aches and pains. So that's a good thing. And 74 degrees is great weather. But you know that favorite thing? April showers bring May flowers. No, they did not come at all. And guess where I'm at again? Those are the clothes I just took out of a dryer. And that's the cane that I used to use, but I guess they were playing with it. No, they did not show up, and I am sitting here again today. They did send a text last night saying they would be here between 9:25 and 10:45, and according to this clock, it says 11:36, and they haven't come yet. But this is what's crazy. On Tuesday, they came at 9:20 something. On 9:25. On Wednesday, they came at 10:20, no, 9:24 and 10:25. How is it Friday and you're still not here? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I try hard, y'all. It's a hard process. It is because I'm used to just walking around any old kind of way. And, really dealing with this beauty stuff is really hard because I feel like, when you are working on yourself, you have to I told myself, let me put it that way. I told myself if I'm going to lose the weight, then I need to fix my outside so that it will match my inside and my outer appearance. And that's why I'm now starting to wear more lippies because I don't like the way the colors of my lips look when I don't wear lipstick or lip gloss on them because I just feel like my body is shifting from the weight loss and where everything was just stretched out so it's like going in like that. That kind of feeling. So I have to wear some kind of lippy and as I took my wig off on the other live the other day, you can see that my hair underneath is shambles, and that I have no edges. So my units, they really help, but I don't have any human hair wigs. These are all like human blend or synthetic, and they're just not good. So that's why y'all always see me doing this because I don't want y'all to see it get all knotty, tangled up. I just cannot afford, a real wig at this point in time. But if anyone would like to bless me with one, honey, I will definitely take it. Okay. So I keep telling myself I was going to make a birthday wish list and put it up, but I haven't done it because I don't want it to look like I'm begging, that type of thing. So I never did it. I just never did it. And this is what I just do. But I love looking at myself now because I'm appreciating what I'm seeing versus when I was more swollen like that. If you like long wear lipsticks, Rimmel London makes a severe lip color. They provide less $16. And oh, really? I didn't even know that. And they were at BeautyCon. I believe they were there, but I don't think they gave out any lipstick. What did I get from L'Oreal? No, I don't think I got anything from them. I got lipsticks from Revlon. Really? Oh, wow. I'm going to have to reach out to them to see if they could send me a sample. Yeah, I'm going to have to reach out to them. Oh, that's not bad at all. Where did you get it like from Walmart or Walgreens, something like that? That's not bad, $6 for long wearing lipstick. Walgreens? Okay, there's a Walgreens right up the street from me. I'm gonna go and check. I never do check out the beauty sections in those in like CVS and Walgreens because I always think that they're so expensive. Um, and I very rarely even check out Walmart. I did it one time and I took everything back because it just wasn't it. And that's why I really was so excited about BeautyCon because I just knew exactly, exactly, exactly. And I'm surprised with the coffee, well, the tea that I drank this morning. I'm surprised that this actually lasted. But I love the matte lipsticks. And now a lot of beauty companies are now making like the stuff that you the eyeshadows and stuff now they're making the palettes where you can also put them on your lips too, and I think that's really cool, because you can mix it up and mix the colors together to make different colors. So I like that aspect. I was talking about the girl who designed the Crayola box palette. Her um, makeup kit you can do that with. And I just think that is so beautiful. Excuse me. I still can't believe these people are not here. Like, I have all day to sit down here, and eventually I'm gonna have to go upstairs because this battery is gonna, get low. This is absolute foolishness. But I can definitely say, FedEx, I'm gonna have to hashtag you in this. You've gotten me again. But I could rest assured and tell you, you won't get me no more. Nope. You're going to have to bang on that door and bang on that doorbell because this is ridiculous. 2 days of sitting down here for almost 3 hours and you have not shown up. You must do better. And I'm giving them consideration that that the weather is a little bad here because it is wet outside. So they may be stuck in traffic because of accidents or anything like that. But why can't your customer service call and let the perspective people know, customers know that, hey, your driver is behind time because there's an accident on XYZ and they're stuck in traffic. Then to have somebody just sitting here. What if I had a doctor's appointment at 11 o'clock or 11:30 or 12 o'clock? You told me you were going to be here between 9:45 and 9:25 and 10:45. And here it's going on 12 o'clock. Hey, CNC fam, thank you so much for supporting the channel and coming in. How are you today? Happy almost lunchtime to you on this TGI Friday. How have you been? No, they don't. They don't have good customer service anymore, and they don't, right. I'm just going to leave it at that. They don't. Not at all. But luckily, I'm a stay at home mom who's disabled. Um, that is still functional to a certain degree, but who has time to go up and down the steps, because that's where my struggle is. My struggle is more with the steps. How's your day been, CNC fam? Happy TGI Friday to you. Right, right, absolutely, absolutely. And I try to instill that in my kids. When you have chores, make sure you do your chores. And I set that example because I keep my room clean and I keep the kitchen, what I'm supposed to do in the kitchen, done. All you have to do is put the dishes away and sweep the floor. Someone else mops the floor. Chris is responsible for taking out the trash. Someone's responsible for putting the food away. Those are the easiest chores that I think you could give a kid. It's not like you've been told to get on your hands and knees and scrub the floors with a scrub brush and a bucket. It's not like you was told to get water and wipe down the steps. No, just take the little vacuum cleaner and vacuum the steps and keep it moving. Keep your all's bathroom clean. You are the ones who use it. Not me. I have my own. Gee whiz. Well, I just said today that all of the shoes will now be coming off of the steps and they'll go in a box. You can't even keep the shoes lined up, so now put the shoes in a box. And you just have to go in that box every day and get out your shoes. Yep. Only shoes that's going to be on the steps is going to be mine. And it ain't nothing but some bedroom slippers that I walk around in the house. Because bedroom slippers do not belong outside. They're in-house shoes. And I still haven't given up my dream to go on the Ellen show, the Rachel Ray show, Good Morning America, and talk about hashtag 1 pound at a time. I haven't forgotten, y'all. I still tweet it. Yep, I still tweet it. Oh, Lord, this is so nerve-wracking. I had to scratch it. Sorry. You can tell it's cold in here because my hands are freezing. And that's what I love. I love to be cold. I have no idea. They haven't even reached out to me or anything. And I just feel as though it would be a great show, a great little segment to talk about hashtag 1 pound at a time and how hashtag 1 pound at a time is inspiring, people to lose weight and, how to keep the weight off and little workouts that you can do within your home. I'm still waiting, but I've given up. I have not given up. No, I'll never give in and I'll never give up. One of them producers. I'll even go on Dr. Phil because I have a story to tell, okay? Yes. I just can't wait, y'all. Shoot, all of this long time, y'all, I could have called and ordered me that daggone Chinese soup and had them deliver it. At least somebody would have rang the doorbell. Yeah, the view is getting ready to go off. The news is getting ready to come on. They've lost it, y'all. If they're not here by 12, we're just gonna have to go to Manassas and pick it up because I've done my part. I'm not gonna sit down here till some 5 o'clock in the afternoon waiting on FedEx when I could be doing something else. You know, it just really made me mad. Oh yeah, here where I live at in this part of Northern Virginia, it's like tons of places around here that deliver. Um, and they have the best. I was saying earlier, they have the best chicken noodle soup to me, in my opinion. Minus the noodles. I just like the stuff they put in it, the vegetables and the onions. And oh my gosh, it is so good. And I can get two eatings out of it. So that's something that's really good. And it's less calories. But when I go to church on Sunday, Um, I kind of like the place where I got the Chinese soup from them too, but they didn't put any vegetables in it. So I'm going to have to tell them, hey, I need you to put some onions, some sprouts, and a few more other things in there, minus the noodles. Not unless the kids wants the noodles and they just, add the soy sauce to it and make themselves some lo mein or yakami and all of that. But yeah, it didn't have anything in it in the one in Baltimore. It just had just the chicken. Jimmy John's delivers, but I'm not about to pay $13 for it. That expensive? Ooh, that's a lot. $13 for just one sandwich that's not a seafood sandwich? I could see if that was a seafood sandwich. That's a lot. Does it come with fries and a drink? No fries, no soda. I think that's a tad much. I think that's a tad much. Wow. Like here, it's a place called Pizza Boli's. You can get a whole meal. You can get an 8-inch sub with French fries and a drink for like $7. Hey, Takia Jet, how are you? Nope. They still haven't come. Thank you so much for thumbsing up this video. Happy TGI Friday to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just telling someone just a few seconds ago how it's a process. It's a process. Some days you gotta just take that extra 5 or 10 minutes to, really, really beautify yourself just to come on camera. And then there's just some days you just don't have it in you. You just like, they just gotta accept me the way I am. It's hard. It is really hard because, and just to think of how much time it takes you to set your camera up, make sure your lighting is right, make sure you look right. And then let's forget if you're going to do a mukbang, you've got to get the food hot. By the time you get upstairs or wherever you got your setup going, your food has probably gotten just a little bit lukewarm. I see why those mukbangers buy those hot plates. Because by the time you get finished setting up and then you probably sit down and you look and you see something's not right. So you got to go and fix that. Oh, my shirt is showing too much of this, or my shirt ain't doing what I want. My makeup is right. Got to go and fix your eyes. Oh, the mascara ain't fixed right. You got to go do that. Oh, I see that I didn't blend the creases incorrectly. So I've got to fix. By the time you do all of that, trying to make your video so perfect, your food is cold. So I see why they have them hot plates, but that's what a creator goes through. Those are those behind the scene things that you don't hear about. And it's just true. Like sometimes I'll catch myself and like, shoots, I didn't put the wig on. Oh my gosh. And then I got to start all over again. Oh, now I got to get up and I got to brush the knots out the wig. Or I got to wrap my hair up. Or shoot. And then sometimes I'll get started and be like, forget it. I done forgot to put the lipstick on. I'm just going to keep going with where it is because I don't feel like starting all the way back over. Now, the worst part for me is doing a workout and then realizing you hit the record button, but it doesn't record. Right, avoiding the plump. I understand. I know how that is. It happens to me all the time. And I have had to redo the workouts all over again. Girl, speak that thing into existence. You know what the Bible says? Call those things that be not as though they were. You call it. Yes, he is. He's out there. My Mr. 6'4", 270 to 300 pounds. He is out there probably watching me as we speak. Hey, boo, I'm waiting on you. Because the Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he, not I, he findeth a good thing. Come through now. Girl, you got to prophesy over your life nowadays, honey. And you got to speak it into existence. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Speaking it in existence, going after it, pulling it on in, pulling it on in. Y'all know what I want? I've been trying to find it. I guess people get it from Amazon. I want to have the red button to sit wherever I'm filming at, and I also want to have the YouTube pillows. They're pillows, and like if I'm sitting down here, I can have like one right here, and I can have like one right here. I want that. I'm going to look on Amazon today and see how much they cost. Or see if I can find them like in um, right, Amazon. Or see if I can find it on, find it in Target. Not Target. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Burlington. I think I might find them in there as well. I've always wanted them for a long time. Yeah, they are really nice, and yo, this is what I'm talking about these wigs. See what I'm talking about with these synthetic wigs? How they just knotty up. Look, you can't even. You have to like break your hand through it. These non-human wigs, synthetic human blend. This is what happens. This is why I need to really, invest in a good, um, look, I can't even get my hands through this. Boil it in water. Oh, okay. And you said blow dry it, don't let it dry on its own. Yes, because this thing gets on my look. See, it's ridiculous. And I haven't done anything. Okay, I haven't done anything special or anything strenuous that this thing should be knotted up like that. It should be just as straight as like right here in the front. Thank you so much avoiding the prompt. Oh, well, that is most definitely what I'm gonna do. I sent my daughter the message. She just responded back. Okay, y'all. With yes, it does take heat very well. I did flat iron it with 420-degree flat iron, and it straightened it right out. But as long as I'm just doing this, it'll keep straight. But it just, and when I see, people that do tutorials and stuff like that with human hair. Oh, you know what? I'm about to, as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm about to take this off and let it boil in the boiling, drop it in the boiling water and let it boil for some time because this gets on my last nerve. That's what I was talking about earlier in this live stream is how, when I see other YouTubers with human hair, I don't see them with these problems and they be doing all kinds of stuff, walking and out in the street and in the stores. And you don't see, let me see if I can show. You don't see this clunk of clunkiness. You don't see any of that. And you see their whole selves, in the stores because they always have like, it pushed all to one side or something like that. Yes, oh, trust me. Look at this. It's nerve wracking. My gosh, that's sometimes in my videos, y'all will see where I like try to just, push it all. Let's see if I can get it. I'll try to like push it all back like this because it just keeps it from, that's some good information there. Thank you so much because I'm definitely going to do it. And the oil, I'm going to put in there some olive oil, a little bit of olive oil. Yeah, it's after 12 o'clock, y'all. I'm about to call my daughter and tell her it's a wrap. I've waited for them for 3 hours and they have not come. We're just going to have to go there and pick it up. I don't know what's going on with FedEx, but FedEx, shame on you. Shame on you for not showing up when you said that you was and you didn't. I thank you all so much for tuning in today. I really, really enjoyed myself. I do have a lot of catching up to do on other people's live streams and watching their tutorials. Toodles! Happy TGI Friday, everybody. Don't forget to support if you haven't already. Thumbs up this video, leave a positive comment in the comment section, and most importantly, let's not forget that when we go to someone else's channel, let's support them by thumbsing up their video, acknowledging them that as we come into their videos, because that will go a long ways. You will see your channels grow, 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 because again, we are all small YouTubers and we must support each others. Again, toodles to everyone. Have a positive TGI Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I will be leaving my P.O. box information in the description box below. I'm just asking people to send a birthday card for my birthday, which is May the 8th, but I will be reading them either on my birthday or I will be reading them on the 11th all day, leading up to the big party on DC Kool-Aid's and Lisa's Twerk Friday. So I'll see you all then. May heaven smile upon you. And I am Boss Lady Lexi, aka hashtag 1 pound at a time, signing out. Bye, everybody.